This is proof that we all live the same life. I'm gonna say some relatable shit that we all do, and if you can relate to this video, please drop it a like. Anyway, let's begin. Number 1. Okay, don't lie, we all have that one song that's like socially unacceptable. Like you can't play it in your group of friends or you'll get fucking chastised. For example, mine is Love Story by Taylor Swift. Yeah, shut the fuck up, it's a good song. Number 2. Okay, please tell me I'm not alone on this one, or else I'm gonna feel really fucking weird. You know when like a close friend or a relative tells you they're pregnant? Am I like the only person that pictures them having sex with their significant other? Yeah, okay, I'm weird. I'm going straight to fucking hell. Please tell me I'm not the only one. And last but definitely not least, at number 3, every single person checks their shit before flushing it. This is a universal thing that everybody does. You have to make sure the shit is healthy. You don't want to fucking die. This is proof that we all live the same life. I'm gonna say some relatable shit that we all do. If you relate to the video, drop it a like. Anyway, let's begin. Number 1. Okay, I don't know if I'm the only one that does this, but when you're like lying down for a really long time, does your hand just gravitate towards your genital areas? And then you stick your hand underneath your pants? If you're a guy, you cup your balls? Please don't tell me I'm weird. Number 2. You know when you get a text, right? You imagine you're replying in your head, and then hours later you realize that you didn't actually reply to the fucking text. And then it's just awkward. You don't know whether or not you should text them, because then it'd be kind of disrespectful to text them after like 5 hours of leaving them on open. Yeah, it's a fucking nightmare. And last but definitely not least, at number 3, have you guys ever just cringed really fucking hard thinking about some stupid shit you did in middle school? Or like just some cringy shit you used to do? Like, believe it or not, I used to do the cringy fucking Musical.ly dances. Yeah, I want to die. This is proof that we all live the same life. I'm gonna say some relatable things that we all do. And if you relate to any of these, you have to drop a like on this video. Anyway, let's begin. Number 1. Okay, so there's no way in hell I'm the only person that does this, right? You know when you're on those late night drives home and like you fall asleep in the back of the car or some shit? And for some reason your body has this sixth sense, like it wakes up as soon as you're about to reach the house. Like that one turn that goes towards the house, your body just knows that's the turn to wake up. I don't know if you guys experience this, but for some reason I always wake up at that one turn. I know what it is. Let me know if you guys can relate to this. Number 2. Alright, don't lie, whenever we would drive past any cows or horses, you're not fucking human if you don't go, oh shit, some cows. Or, damn, are those horses? Don't lie, we all do this. And last but definitely not least, at number 3, this one's for all my football players out there. Or if you're American, soccer. We all know what the fuck this ball is, okay? If you've ever been hit in the face by that ball when it was fully wet, holy fucking shit. Bro, it felt like Hulk just took his hand and bitch slapped the fuck out of you. And your whole face would be swollen red like you got stung by 1,000 bees. Yeah, shit was horrid, man. This is proof that we all live the same life. I'm gonna say some relatable shit that we all do. And if you relate to any of these things, drop a like on this video. Anyway, let's begin. Number 1. Okay, have you guys ever like got a sharp pain in one of your organs and you think to yourself, yo, this is it. I'm gonna fucking die today. This is the moment where my appendix is gonna explode or I'm gonna get a heart attack. Like the amount of fucking time I've had a sharp pain in my heart and I think I'm dying, but in reality it's like heartburn or like a torn muscle and I'm just a fucking idiot. And I go on Google and like search up my symptoms. Never do that. Stupid idea. Number 2. Okay, there's no way I'm by myself on this one. Alright, have you guys ever been driving and just forgot that you exist? Like you're in that fucking flow state, and once you snap out of it, you're like, bro, what the fuck just happened? Where am I? Has this ever happened to you guys? Or am I just fucking weird? I don't know, maybe I'm alone. And last but definitely not least, at number 3, have you guys had such bad stomach pain that when you go to take a shit, you have to do it completely naked? And then you get like the shit sweats? Like you start sweating while shitting, and it's like you get waves of pain while shitting, right? And you start groaning, oh! And you have to like lift your feet up to ease the pain. No, am I going into detail about my own problems here? I'm the only one that does this shit? Okay, I guess I'm fucking weird. This is proof that we all live the same life. I'm gonna say some relatable shit that we all do, and if you do any of these things, drop a like on this video. Anyway, let's begin. Number 1. Alright, you know when you're like logging into some website, right? Is it only me that gets the password incorrect like 3 times, let's say? You go to change your password, right? It tells you to type in your old password. But then it fucking says new password can't be the same as the old password. What the fuck? Hello? Why the fuck couldn't I log in before? Am I the only one that experiences this? Number 2, you know when you're buying something at like a grocery store or supermarket, right? Go to the cash register, right? And you're paying the clerk that's there. You know, you're taking out your cash. Am I the only person that gets fucking anxiety through the roof because of the dickheads behind me? You know, the people in the line, they're like pressuring you to fucking do it quicker. Like they're not saying shit, but their eyes are basically saying, get a fucking move on. Maybe I'm the only person that experiences this. Last but definitely not least, at number 3. Alright, if you've ever been on like an aeroplane, you've been through airport security. Yo, is it just me that every time you walk through those metal detector sensors, like you've double checked everything, you know you don't have any metal on you, bro, for some reason I think it's gonna go off. And then that when it goes off, a fucking SWAT team's just gonna come in and point guns at me. I don't know why. Please don't tell me I'm fucking weird, please. This is proof that we all live the same life. I'm gonna say some relatable shit that we all do. And if you so happen to relate to this video, please drop this video a like. Let me know that I'm not fucking weird and by myself here. Anyway, let's begin. Number 1. Okay, you guys ever know why you're walking into a room, right? You're like, I'm going into that room to do this. And then once you walk into the room, you forgot why the fuck you went in there. The amount of times that I have done this is insane. Please don't tell me I'm alone here. Number 2. Okay, I know for a fact that every single human does this. You know when you're walking into a dark room, right? Am I the only person that will reach my hand in through the door, right? And flip the light switch up before going in? Bro, no shot I'm going in there. There's demons in there. For some reason, I think the light is just gonna disperse of all demons and monsters. I don't know, am I the only one that does this? Last but definitely not least, at number 3, if there's ever a roll call at school, we all prepare mentally for our name to be called. We don't sound stupid when we answer. We all fucking do this, don't lie.